Real Agriculture's coverage of Agritechnica 2019 is brought to you by Brevant. Seed, yield, easy. Sean Haney here with Real Agriculture, and we're at Agritechnica 2019 in Hanover, Germany, brought to you by Brevant. And right now we're joined by Simon from Bosch. Simon, how's it going?
Very well. I enjoyed the booth, I enjoyed the fair, everything's great.
It is. We always like coming to the Bosch booth because there's always the coolest new stuff and some of the innovations that are coming to agriculture. And behind us, we have some sensors that are in the field. Tell us about them.
Well, we are having sensors we are installing in the field. From there, we are measuring microclimatic conditions. We are measuring conditions above the field. All of these we bring together. We upload to the cloud where we have our algorithms. From there on, we can sort of put the development of a plant into a very, very structured way, which facilitates us to deliver actionable insights, such as recommendations that are based on development stage and the crop type.
So what kind of things are we measuring? Soil temperature, moisture? Give us some idea.
Sure, all of these. It's of course standard, the soil moisture, it's the soil temperature, it's some things like the relative humidity, it's the precipitation for which we're using LIDAR data, for which we are using stations that are everywhere around. All of these data we bring back together in order to work with models that give us the insights.
Also giving us an idea of crop stages.
Of course. I mean, crop development usually follows a very, very, very structured circle, and there is numerous models giving insights on that. We just make use of these models, bring them in a very, very visual way to present that to our customers.
Now, a lot of times when we talk about precision agriculture, people focus on very large farms. They focus on, people doing thousands and thousands of hectares. This focus on this project provides an application for even the smallest of farmers to participate in precision ag.
Exactly. We at the Bosch Software Innovations, we are talking about connected agriculture. That means we're bringing the IoT to agriculture. We're having tools such as the Bosch IoT Suite, which we are using for connecting all of these sensors we're seeing here, which we are then using for bringing the insights back to the cloud. And based on that, we facilitate a farmer that rather is working on small scale to be as professional and as experienced with his first hectare as if he would have around about 200 hectares of the same crop.
Yeah. Okay, Simon, when we talk about the Internet of Things and coverage, connectivity, is that at all a concern or a constraint here when you have sensors like this and trying to move it to the cloud?
A concern it is all the times, of course, but it's not a problem. It's not a constraint. We have connectivity. Also with the speed we require for sending our data, that works perfectly fine. Of course, talking about 5G, talking about next generation, speed is key if we're talking about future technologies, and it's required everywhere. But currently with our value proposition, with what we are working, it works. It is there and we are there.
Awesome, Simon. Thanks a lot for joining us here, and good luck with the rest of Agritechnica.
Thanks a lot.